Thank you, Brian. Buenos Cameron Diaz, welcome to Pedro TV and welcome to the Roxbury Hotel in Glebe, Sydney, Australia, for the official book launch of Brian Draper's Yes in Australia. His book that chronicles the first concert of Yes in Australia in '73 and the second and only other concert in Sydney in 2003. Now come inside, follow me, Brian. Okay, we're at this fantastic pub in the inner city of Sydney. This is what it's all about. Today Brian Draper will be selling books and to a whole lot of Yesfanz, and we're going to be talking to those very same Yesfanz. So come in and pull up a chair. Yeah. Okay, with me right now is Louise, one of the Yesfanz, and I just want to ask you, Lou, what you think of the book. What are your impressions of Yes in Australia?
I think it's terrific. I was too young to see Yes in 1973.
She was barely in kindergarten, actually.
That's absolutely true. So it's really wonderful to see the photos that Philip Morris took of that concert, because they really bring the concert alive. The guys were so
black and white ones, yeah.
Young, cute, and hot in those days.
and the hottest? Who was the hottest? Who was the hottest Yes musician?
With Wakeman, has to be the man in the coat. Yes, yeah. But then of course I was lucky enough to go and see them in 2003, which also covers.
It does.
And that also really brings that experience alive, because that's when I met all the other Yesfanz, and my whole life was changed after that by meeting a bunch of people who shared the same interests and who we hang out together with.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't know you then, and since then we've become good buddies, haven't we?
We certainly have. Okay. Partners in crime, one might say.
Well, thanks, Lou, and I'll get the next victim.
Okay. And I think everybody should buy this book. It's terrific.
It is fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hi. I'm now joined by Corris, who's quite well known for her love of Yes. Now, Anne, you've seen Yes many times.
Several times, yes.
Now, Anne doesn't wait for Yes to come to Australia every 30 years, do you?
No, I don't.
She goes and you go to concerts all around the world. You travel a lot. But that's enough of you. That's enough of her. Tell me what you think about the book.
Fantastic. Well, I've seen it so far. I wanted to get a chance to glimpse through it, but the was great, so good, and I'm looking forward to reading it.
So am I. The photos are good, but I really want to read the story, because I didn't see the first gig.
I didn't see the first gig in Ireland, and I was in Australia. The 2003 gig was amazing.
It was amazing city, because the Melbourne one had issues, and I was worried when they...
Yeah, it was the first time I'd seen Yes since 1977, and it was a real emotional moment.
Yeah.
It seems like we're the first strains of fire, but it's like...
Yeah. It's like it was surreal.
It's just amazing.
Fantastic, Anne. I think you're one of the most loyal Yes fans in the world.
Oh man.
And there's quite a few of them. The competition's pretty tough tonight. There's quite a few of them, but yeah, well, thanks for your opinion. Good on you. Okay, hi. I'm now with Bernardo Pulger, who is probably one of the world-renowned cover designers of bootlegs. He's wanted in 39 countries, aren't you, Bernardo?
Soon to be in 40.
Now, tell me, what do you think about Yes in Australia, the book by Brian Draper?
I haven't seen it very well, but I'm quite impressed with the photographs of the 1973. A bit disappointed that he didn't include all of them, but I think I'm going to have a bit of fun reading this. And well, the presentation is immaculate.
It's fantastic.
I think that it is going to be an item to have in the next few years. I think it's going to be a collector's item. It's actually not a bad idea to buy maybe 10 of these and sell them on eBay.
Exactly, because people, they don't want to leave their house. They want to buy things over computers now, and so that is good advice. I'm selling my copy probably tomorrow. There's a lot of people in Europe dying to get their hands on a copy.
Exactly, and I think they are trying to they're dying to you know, to be able to be tagged on Facebook right now, because I'm sure that you'll be tagging a lot of people there.
I will be tagging. Hey, there's more people, more Yesfanz are arriving as we speak.
More artists.
Thanks, Bernardo.
More artists.
You like artists? Okay, thanks, Bernardo. Rolling? Okay, hi. I'm now joined by Mahoney, who's travelled all the way from New Zealand for this book launch. It's a long way to come to a book launch, Stephen. I hope you're not disappointed.
You come this way when it's a mate, Peter, that's gone to all the trouble and Brian has to produce a book like this. It's a huge deal for me to come here, simply because it's a friend.
It's a long way.
It's a big deal. My friends back in New Zealand know what today was all about. Today for me, it's not about a band, although Train Tracks is here and that's really cool, but it was about Brian. It's about Yesfanz and what it means to me as a collective group. And that's why I've come. To be part of that's very special.
That's nice, mate. It's nice for you to say that, because in the book, I think Brian is going to talk about that, how he's reconnected with his old friends. He's made new friends, you know?
Yeah, well,
made friends. It's been a good experience.
And Corris is a good example of that. She's become a great friend. I met Anne in the queue prior to the meet and greet before the Sydney gig. And to me, that's the essence of what Yes can do by bringing people together as friends. And then Yesfanz, well, that to me just develops the whole thing.
I didn't know it was going to be so profound. That's fantastic. I mean, look, very sweet of you, Stephen. Good luck for the All Blacks this year. You'll need it. Okay.
Yeah, well, go the All Blacks.
Author of the book, Brian Draper, who's done a fantastic job. Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you very much, Peter.
You've given a speech already, but do you want to say a few words to the worldwide audience?
This is a great book. Yes, in Australia is a great story. Coming to Australia twice in 30 years, it enriched our lives. For those who were here in 1973, it turned on a new music. In 2003, the efforts to bring them back brought together a whole heap of people who had not met before or who knew each other not very well, to become close friends, and we're still close friends 7 or 8 years later. Yes, Australia tells that story, and it's a great story in itself. It doesn't need to have a book.
No. But I'm glad you've documented it and written a very, well, I haven't read it yet, but I've skimmed through it. It's fantastic. A lot of people are excited. I've interviewed them. It's a good, positive vibe in the crowd, so congratulations.
Thank you very much, Peter.